I wanted to kind of walk through this first half of your career project and kind of just show you what I'm expecting this week and hopefully answer any questions that you might have. So let's head to Blackboard. You can meet me there. And in week 6, you'll have, your normal week 6 checklist. Let's just go ahead and click on the complete button. Okay, so you have a couple of different parts of your career project, and we'll go down to it in a second, but I wanted you to see that the first thing that it's going to address is this career coach assessment. So this is the link to the career coach assessment, and then the work values assessment. So those are going to show up again in a second, but here are the links to those 2 things. You'll also complete this journal, but this is what I want to talk about now, the career project. Okay, so we have this career exploration project. Like I just said, the first 2 sections about it are the career coach and work values assessment. So you're going to take those 2 assessments, okay, and then you're going to process through the results of those in the journal, okay? So there's nothing that you're going to have to submit besides the journal for those things. Then you're going to move down here to the career research piece, and you're going to do that this week. So you're going to open up a new document inside Microsoft Word or Google Docs or whatever word processor you prefer, and you're going to answer these 6 questions. And I've given you some help as far as like how to find the answers to some of these questions, where to find the answers. But these are the questions that I want you to explore. I want you to look for basic information on your career. So you're going to take your career assessment, your work values assessment. It's going to give you some options of some careers that would be good for you. I would also suggest that you Google, and we talked about this in the career video earlier, Google your Myers-Briggs and see if there are some careers that you haven't thought about that are really good fits for your personality. Okay, so you're going to pick a career that fits those work values, that fits your skill set, that fits your personality according to these assessments. I'm not saying that's going to be perfect. I'm just, we're just researching a potential career option for you. But you're going to get some basic information. What's a typical day look like? What do they do? That kind of thing. Okay, and you're going to write, and it says in here, 5 to 7 sentences about that thing. Okay, next, you're going to research the educational information. What education do I have to get that job? Okay, do you need to have extra degrees? What does that look like? And then you'll write 5 to 7 sentences about the educational information that you need. Educational achievement that you need. Number 3, career data. And I've given you some websites that you can use for this information, but you're going to get some data points on this career. So like maybe the average salary, or what's the expected job growth, or where can I live for this job, that kind of thing. And let's just go ahead and click on this. Okay, so let's say that you want to be a graphic designer. As I was talking about that, you thought, wow, that sounds like fun. Okay, so I'm going to look here, and it tells me the knowledge, the skills I need, good personality for it, the technology that I need to be familiar with, my education, achievements here, job outlook, how much money average person makes. So anyway, you'll pick a couple of these things and talk about them on that. Okay. So you need 5 to 7 sentences there. Personal values. You're either going to get some information about that, or you could also visit with somebody if you have a friend or family member or anybody, mentor that you know that does that job. You could talk to them about it and talk to them about those values, right? We talked about money, we talked about time, we talked about relationships. Those could all be values that you end up talking about with this person or that you discover just on the internet. It might be a good idea too to look at some podcasts of people who do this and see what they have to say. And then a reality check. You're going to go to the Texas reality check and you're going to start it and get an idea of what your lifestyle calculator is and if this job can do that. And then lastly, you're going to just give me a quick 5 to 7 sentence summary about what did you learn about your career or dream job that you didn't know before you did some research. So kind of pull together all of your thoughts about this job and tell me a little bit about what you learned from this. So you're going to answer all of these questions in a separate paper, and then or Word document or whatever you're using there, and then you'll submit that to me. You'll email it to me. That's how you'll do that. So that's what that career project is. It's due next Friday. And that's the big thing that's due this week. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon.